Okay. We have a citrus berry because your item doesn't matter. You have the choice specs because you're killing 5 things back to back to back. You are itemless because your item doesn't matter. Might as well make it a freaking citrus, I guess. You have a choice scarf so that you're faster than Hydreigon. You have an RnB because of Heracross. 5 hits, 5 crits. This puts you in out of range of Pin Missile. You have Surf and Blizzard. Your moves don't matter as long as you don't one-shot Hydreigon, which there's no way you're not even close to one-shotting Hydreigon. You're clicking Moonblast. You're clicking nothing. And you are a potential sack if things go wrong. So Greninja at 83 health with a choice specs. With Surf and Blizzard. Does exactly what I want out of the baiting here. That seems correct. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, baby. If I fought that trainer, I think that's the Mega Gallade trainer. This gets the right baiting out of base form Heracross. Salamence is a better bring than Starmie, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it 150 instead of 156 just because of like rounding reasons, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, Narth? Okay, so this person leads with a Slurpuff. Slurpuff is guaranteed to click sticky webs right now. That's totally fine. I am going to play this fight with sticky webs up. It doesn't kill me with Fire Blast because Slurpuff sucks. It does kill me with Misty Explosion, but it would rather set up sticky webs than explode. Now, Greninja is faster than this person's whole team. Choice Specs, Torrent, Surf, Greninja one-shots everyone on this team except for the Hydreigon. Well, Blizzard one-shots the Hydreigon. So I'm going to click Surf 4 times, and this person's going to feed me 4 kills. So this should be Darmanitan. And then this should be Chandelure. And then this should be Gliscor. Very silly. And then you're kill me with Dragon Pulse. I think you kill me with like one roll of Dark Pulse. It's one of those two moves. Because I'm pre-sleeping, you must click Nasty Plot. You're dead to Moonblast. And then we're pre-damaged so that base form Heracross kills me with Rock Blast. This must be Rock Blast here. I'm breaking the mold, baby. If this clicks Substitute, that's actually pretty scary, but it needs to click Rock Blast. Thank you, Sour. At 225 health, this must be Close Combat. It can't be Substitute because Close Combat kills me. I just go right back to Enamorous, who just needed a CC drop to finish the job here. And then you are dead to Moonblast. Yep. Five more fights. Next up is Mega Sableye guy, who I did screw up on my PB run. So Greninja got 4 kills and Enamorous got the other 2 kills. Overtaking Caracosta, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Enamorous got the other 2 kills. Okay. All right. Mega Sableye guy. I need Life Orb Urshifu. I need Scarf Latios. I need Pixie Plate Enamorous. I Close Combat. Bang. I bait in Salamence, clicking Draco Meteor or Dual Wing Beat. I swap into Empoleon to bait Earthquake. I swap into Scarf Latios on the Earthquake. You are dead to Draco Meteor. I need a pre-damage Latios to be dead to Metagross Meteor Mash. Latios will get analytic bugged, so this will not work. Okay. Dang it. So if I'm at 66%, I bait Meteor Mash / Cosmic Power. If it's Meteor Mash / Cosmic Power and I Wicked Blow and I'm at 80%. Oh, analytic bug works in my favor there. Okay. Yeah. So we're okay. And then I just Sucker Punch Starmie and I'm at 70%. And then Breloom is clicking Close Combat. So this is all wrong, but that's okay. I swap to Dragonite and you're dead to dual Wing Beat. And then Pixie Plate and Amorous can swap it on any move. Okay, so let's not lose to Analytic Bug. So Life Orb kills. I'm at 90%. I bait in Salamence for sure. I go to Empoleon. I go to Latios. I'm pre-damaged to 66%, so even with Analytic Bug, you don't see that you kill me. Metagross does see that he kills me. He's clicking Meteor Mash or Cosmic Power. Even if he clicks Cosmic Power, he is dead to Urshifu Wicked Blow, because Wicked Blow is a funny move. And then Starmie comes in because of the Analytic Bug. Yeah. Okay. You bait in Salamence. You plus you beat Salamence. Bait in Metagross. Urshifu beats Metagross, baits in Starmie. Urshifu beats Starmie, baits in Breloom. You beat Breloom, bait in Sableye. You beat Sableye. You need a Life Orb. Latios needs a Scarf to be faster than Salamence. You can have a Citrus, I guess. You need a Pixie Plate so you can one-shot Mega Sableye. That does one-shot, yeah, with Play Rough. It's Play Rough this time. No, it is still Moonblast. I need to pre-damage Latios to always bait in Metagross, which is 189 health. Okay. You have a Life Orb so that Sucker Punch gets the one shot on Starmie. You are itemless because your item doesn't matter. We'll give you a Citrus, I guess. It's whatever. You have a Choice Scarf so that you are faster than Salamence. You have a Citrus Berry because your item does not matter. You have a Pixie Plate so you get the one shot on Mega Sableye. Urshifu will always bait a fighting move out of Breloom. It'll never bait a rock move out of Breloom. That seems good. Oh, did you see that dodge? Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, the ice room, baby. That's the last hard scales of the game. You have a Life Orb to one-shot Starmie. You have a Scarf to be faster. You're clicking Moonblast. You're clicking Dual Wing Beat. You're clicking Draco Meteor. You're clicking nothing. You're clicking Close Combat and Wicked Blow and Sucker Punch. Salamence into Urshifu is clicking Draco or Dual Wing Beat. We swap into Penguin. And then it has to click Earthquake. We swap into Latios and we win. Okay. You are dead to Close Combat. Is it going to bait in Salamence? Salamence is faster than me, and Salamence kills me. Salamence is clicking either his dragon move or his flying move. We go to Penguin on that. It's another Life Orb Salamence, but this one we do not have to sack 2. If he also had Dragon Dance, then that would be scary, but this one does not also have Dragon Dance. Now this must be Earthquake. You're dead to Draco Meteor. We are healthy enough to not bait in Starmie, even with the analytic bug. This should be Metagross. If it's Starmie, then I just need to sack my Starmie and maybe sack something else too, but this should be Metagross. Metagross is clicking either Meteor Mash or Cosmic Power. It's way more likely to be Cosmic Power. If Meteor Mash crits... I did the math, but I did the math earlier. Meteor Mash crit plus 2 rounds of Life Orb leaves me on 9 HP. If Meteor Mash max roll crits, it's more likely to be Cosmic Power anyway. You're dead to Wicked Blow through the defense boost, because I hit through the defense boost. This should bait in Starmie. Starmie sees a kill on me because of the analytic bug. If this is Breloom, then I probably need to sack something to Starmie, which is life. You're dead to Sucker Punch. Which baits in Breloom. You're clicking Close Combat. You're dead to Dual Wing Beat. You don't think you are. You think you're safe behind the Focus Sash, but you're not. And then Enamorus just beats Mega Sableye. I don't care if you Will-O-Wisp, I don't care if you Seismic Toss, you are dead to Moonblast. Urshifu got 3 kills. Latios killed Salamence. Dragonite killed Breloom. And Enamorus killed Sableye. I have calculated Veto. It's a Gengar sack, but I don't know if I want Gengar or not. There's the Mega Charizard Y, the Mega Charizard X, the Mawile, and the Alakazam. There are 4 fights left in Victory Road. I'm quite sure that Gengar has no part of my Elite Four plan, but I don't have an Elite Four plan yet. Do I need to do the next fight? No, I do not. So now that I have this shortcut. Haha. So I don't need to do the puzzles anymore. Okay. Mega Charizard Y. This fight, I had to skip it and come back to it, but I think I found something pretty cool. So I did Megazard X. No, I don't want Megazard X. I don't want Mega Mawile. I don't want Veto. I want the Charizard guy. Alright, I need Rock Tomb, Dragonite. I need to pre-burn Citrus Turtonator. I need Choice Band Urshifu. I need Assault Vest Penguin. I think Penguin could theoretically die here. It's extremely, extremely unlikely. I need Citrus Latios. I have to pre-damage to a specific HP. I need Life Orb Gyarados. Okay. Base form Charizard without the sun is clicking Air Slash into Dragonite. And you're dead to Rock Tomb into Extreme Speed. Rock Tomb Extreme Speed. Boom, boom. Okay. I need to bait in Lilligant. So I want to end up at 54 to 64%. So I don't know what I mean by pre-damage a little bit. So Dragonite's at 100%. If he crits, I'm anywhere from 22 to 34. If he doesn't crit, I'm anywhere from 48 to 56. With a Citrus, that's 47 to 59 or 73 to 56. And I want to bait in Lilligant next. So if I start at 91%, 91%, I'm at 13 through 25 or 39 through 47. With Citrus, that's 38 to 50 or 64 to 72. That's not always Lilligant. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Does Shellbell do it or something? What does Shellbell Rock Tomb get me? So if he max roll crits, I steal 1/8 of his health, so 285. I steal back like 35 HP. Maybe that's enough. So if I'm at 22% and I heal 12%, that could be close combat range, but I'd have to actually crunch the numbers. Dude, what did I mean pre-damage a little bit? Maybe I was looking at base form Charizard. I already have 2 choice items accounted for. If I just scale it down by 6%, so I always get knocked. Curse my note-taking. I must have just been looking at like base form Charizard. E4 calcs are not close. This lead is really good. I just need to figure out what damage I need to be at. So what if it's 83? That's way too low. 83, if he crits me and I'm at like 5, I'm at 30. And then that's close combat again. Shell Bell, I think, gets me the furthest. So Shell Bell. If he max roll crits air slash, I'm at 65 health. I'm at like 100 health. That does 106. Because Turtonator, my last Turtonator could just swap in on close combat, but this one cannot. It could if I'm okay with it dying. 42, 36, 61. Damn it, I did not write down my... I must have just been looking at like base form Charizard or something. Maybe I looked at Charizard G Max. Oh, bother. So... If Charizard crits and Lilligant finds like the 2 rolls of close combat overlap and it clicks close combat and it max rolls twice, Turtonator dies to burn after it kills Lilligant. Do I have a way out of that? This Rhyperior is going to be really annoying. I don't think there's an HP that always gets Lilligant and never gets close combat. That's like a 30% delta. Well, Charizard Air Slash is a 34% delta. So yeah, there's no way it could work because it's 34% of a difference and I need to be at a 30% range. Okay. If he min rolls, does Shell Bell heal me out of range? So he does 135. I'm at 168. I heal like 35. I'm at 203. Yeah, so Shell Bell doesn't work. Citrus works, and if Charizard hits that, is it time to sacrifice D-Knight if I get, like, smacked there? I don't need Dragonite again. I need Salamence. I don't plan on using Dragonite again, and Dragonite is really risky into the Elite Four compared to Hydreigon and Latios, and probably also Salamence. He's probably just worse than all of them because he just does less damage. So if Mega Charizard Y like gets like a max roll crit, we may sack to Lilligant. Dragonite's a friend though, but that seems reasonable. So I go to 83%. If I'm at 83%, I'm anywhere from 5 to 17 or 31 through 39. With a citrus, that's 30 to 52 or 56 to 64, which is always Lilligant. And if I get high roll crit, there's some close combat overlap, and then we just suck it up. I think that's fine. So what does 83% mean? 83% means if I take 135 damage, I would be very upset. I wouldn't be very upset if I lost Dragonite, like who cares, but I take 135, I heal 75, and I want to be at 195. So 195. So I want to be at 120 after the hit. 120 after the hit would correspond to 255. That looks good. So 255 HP. Awesome. My mouse is freaking out, so one moment. Okay, so I Rock Tomb. I Extreme Speed if Rock Tomb doesn't kill for whatever reason. I bait in Lilligant. I swap to Turtonator or I sack Dragonite based on the situation. I Overheat. I bait in Rhyperior. I swap to Urshifu. I Close Combat. I bait in Ninetales. I swap to Empoleon on the Ninetales. I Flash Cannon. I Flash Cannon. Boom, boom. I bait in Venusaur. Latios beats Venusaur. I say pre-damage to 267 so that Solar Beam crit always puts me into citrus range so that I'm never dead to double crit. And I'm never dead to non-crit into crit. Got it. And then you're dead to Psychic after 2 ticks of Life Orb. And then Gyarados can swap in on any move, and Life Orb Outrage just finishes the job. No Mega needed. Alright. Dragonite might die, but that's okay. So Dragonite beats Charizard, baits in Lilligant. Turtonator beats Lilligant, baits in Rhyperior. You beat Rhyperior, bait in Ninetales. You beat Ninetales, but you're dead to triple max roll crit. If I get triple max roll crit by this Ninetales, you just gotta, like, smile. And then I still win the fight anyway. You bait in Venusaur. You beat in Venusaur. Bait in Goodra. You beat Goodra. Okay, so I said 255 HP. Which is not dead to Air Slash crit. And if Air Slash doesn't crit, I'm at 120, I'm at 195, which baits in Lily B. And then Latios needs to be at 267. I need Choice Band Urshifu, a one-shot Rhyperior. I need Assault Vest Empoleon to reduce the damage I take from Ninetales. Is there ever a world where Venusaur does not kill Empoleon? I don't think so. Blizzard doesn't even like one-shot Venusaur, obviously. Okay, there's worlds where Penguin dies, which would be her, and there's worlds where Dragonite dies, so that would be pretty funny to just lose like two of my best gamers. Alright, Urshifu beats Rhyperior. Baits in Ninetales. Baits in random move. I'm scared of Weather Ball. I go to Empoleon. I Flash Cannon, I Flash Cannon. If I get like triple Weather Ball, I'm at 40%, and then Venusaur can't click Growth. Yeah, if it's like Moonblast, Weather Ball, I'm at like 54%, and then Venusaur could potentially click Growth. Blizzard's going to be my strongest move into Venusaur. Would Avalanche be better to hit him on the physical side? There's no way. No. It's fine. This is like triple min roll. It's fine. We just sack Dragonite if things get screwy. Okay, you have a Citrus Berry so that you get healed into Lilligant range. You need a Citrus Berry. So that you survive acrobatics into burn tick, into close combat, into burn tick. Let me make sure that that's true. Mineral acrobatics plus burn puts me in Citrus Berry range. 131, 117, yeah. You have a choice band so that you can one-shot Rhyperior with close combat. You have an Assault Vest, you take less damage from Ninetales. You have a Citrus Berry so that you're not dead to like double crit from Venusaur. You have a Life Orb so that why do you have a Life Orb? So that Outrage one-shots Goodra. Is Salamence better at beating Venusaur compared to Latios? I don't have a choice item available. It's fine. Let's just send them. This is all risks like triple max roll crit. You need Rock Tomb. You're clicking Rock Tomb into extreme speed if necessary. You are clicking Overheat. You are clicking Close Combat. You are clicking Flash Cannon twice. You are clicking Psychic once. You are clicking Outrage once. This might get a little hazy, but it'll be okay. This is Edgar, who's a really annoying fight in Lucid. He's a really annoying fight in this game as well. You are pre-damaged so that you're always put into Lilligant range after your Citrus Berry. You're pre-damaged so that you're not dead to Venusaur double crit. Is double crit more likely, or Venusaur clicking growth as I swap into Latios more likely? I'm coming in on like random move. If it's Moonblast, Weather Ball, I'm at like 53%. So it's like triple mineral. Yeah, no. Penguin's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Send it. Okay, this is the hardest fight in Victory Road for me, because I don't know why. This thing must click Air Slash. I cannot flinch because Dragonite is inner focus. I am never dead to crit. Don't crit me. He needs to high roll crit me for Dragonite to die. Okay. This might kill, it might not kill. Extreme speed afterwards will kill. This bait's in Lilligant. Lilligant is clicking. Is it always acrobatics or could it be sleep powder? It's usually acrobatics. It could be sleep powder. It's either acrobatics or sleep powder. We just swap into Turtonator. If it's acrobatics, I'm always knocked into Citrus Berry range. Nice. And then Rhyperior always kills me, right? Rhyperior always kills me. So you're dead to overheat. I'm not scared of close combat. This Rhyperior has Stealth Rock. It cannot click Stealth Rock because it would rather kill me. Turtonator is slower than Rhyperior. This is either Head Smash or Earthquake. Urshifu does not super care. He just tanks it. That's the one that does more damage. You are dead to close combat. This bait's in Ninetales. Ninetales is clicking Moonblast or Weather Ball. It might even be Freeze Dry. I can't be frozen in the sun if it is Freeze Dry. That's the most damaging one. I'm dead to triple crit. Triple max roll crit. So... triple max roll crit, that would be some good odds. Alright. Will Venusaur see a kill? I think the answer is yes. I'm at 175. 153 is the magic number. I'll always be at 153. Is this always Earthquake? No. This is like random move. It's least likely to be Weather Ball. Latios is fine swapping in on a Solar Beam. His max roll crit is 144. This psychic doesn't kill, but with 2 ticks of life orb, it does kill. And then Gyarados can swap into any move of Gudra, and you're dead to Outrage. What item was that? Rocky Helmet? Oh, Gooey. Gooey's what happened there. Yeah. Alright. 3 more fights. That was not pretty, but we had plans for if things went screwy. I just want to be done. I want my stuff at level 99 so I could calc Elite 4 better. Which I should be able to calc Elite 4 just fine, but I don't want to until my stuff is level 99. Okay, Dragonite killed Charizard. Baited in Lilligant. Turtonator killed Lilligant. Baited in... Rhyperior. Urshifu killed Rhyperior. Baited in Ninetales. Empoleon killed Ninetales. Baited in Venusaur. Latios killed Venusaur. Baited in Gudra. Gyarados killed Gudra. The Mega Charizard X guy. King's Rock Greninja. Scarf Latios. Let's turn off the sun before I do anything else. Scarf Salamence. Citrus Corviknight. Citrus pre-paralyzed level 93 Donphan, and then Scarf Mence is so nice, I wrote it twice. Beautiful. So, I surf, I bait in Dragapult, who's clicking exactly Thunder. I swap into Latios on the Thunder. So Latios must be pre-burned. $29 to $41. Yeah. So Latios needs to be at 69. So that I'm at either 63 or 35 to 48. And then I drop a Draco. And then I'm at... oh, I already had the pre-burn built into that. I just didn't write it down. And I bait in Nidoking. Okay. So I started... Yeah. So I undo everything I just did. This 57 is after a burn, so I'm at 63. So if I'm at 63, then I'm at 29. Yeah. Okay, so pre-damage Latios to 63. Okay. Great. I bait in Nidoking. Nidoking really can't hurt Corviknight. So I bounced a Corviknight to bait an Ice Beam into Greninja. I hit him with the old King's Rock Surf Tech. That baits in Wobbuffet. I beat Wobbuffet because Greninja's the GOAT. I bait in Charizard. who cannot click Dragon Dance because I outspeed and 2-hit KO. I swap to level 93 Donphan with a Citrus Berry. What up? Yep. I bait in Flare Blitz into Salamence. And then Salamence, who has to be like pre-toxic or something. I Outrage, I bait in Pikachu, and I Outrage. And I could deal with Flare Blitz crit into 2 rounds of Toxic. Yep. Okay. So I need Greninja, who baits in Dragapult. I need you for Dragapult. I need you for Nidoking. I need you as a pivot, and I need you, and we'll take Starmie, my favorite sack. You need a King's Rock. I need to buy more King's Rocks. I think they're in Fall Arbor. Are they in, why do I think they're in Flannery's Town? No. That's probably way too many King's Rocks, but whatever. You need a Scarf so that you're faster than Dragapult. You need a Scarf so that you're faster than Pikachu. Or whatever. You need to be pre-damaged to so that after 2 rounds of burn, Nidoking sees an Ice Beam kill. So 286 divided by 16. I need to be at 182 health because of sheer force rounding. Let's call it 179. If Dragapult gets the crit on me, we're totally fine. Okay. You need to be level 93. And we need to pre-paralyze you so you can't be burned. So you need to be burned so you can't be paralyzed. You need to be paralyzed so you can't be burned. You need to be toxic so that you can't be burned. You have the King's Rock, so you can break Nidoking's Focus Sash. You have the Choice Scarf, so that you are faster than Dragapult. You can have a Citrus, I guess. Who cares? You do need a Citrus. You have a Choice Scarf so that you are faster than Mega Charizard X and Pikachu. You are a sacrifice if it comes to it. I need to heal Salamence. I need to heal Salamence. Salamence at full health. Takes a Flare Blitz, no sweat. Crit. I'm at 69 health. What up? And then I take 51 in whatever, and this Pikachu has no priority. Yeah, okay. Make sure I don't lose on turn 1. Okay, I don't lose on turn 1. Make sure you bait who I want you to bait. Okay, you bait who I want you to bait. You need to be at literally full health. I swap into Latios. Latios baits what I want out of Nidoking. Has to be Nidoking because wait. My bad. Oh, because I have a scarf, I'm faster than everyone. Yeah, so it has to be Nidoking. I'm not bad. Okay. I'm not bad yet. Boom, 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 boom. You have like more than 5 PP of Fling. You have more than 5 PP of Fling. Can I teach Greninja like a non-damaging move? I can't. That's fine. Fling is good enough. Fling and Dark Pulse have enough PP to do what I need it to do. Charizard can't click Dragon Dance on Donphan. You're at level 93, so just don't forget it, please. Yeah, we're good. Alright, good luck. Alright, this guy wants to, like, set up Stealth Rocks. I don't even know. Does this thing even have Stealth Rocks? I don't know, but you're just dead. This is going to bait in Dragapult. Dragapult is faster than me, and Dragapult kills me. It doesn't kill me with Dragon Darts by 2 HP. Life Orb Dragon Darts does 260 damage. So not this time, Dragapult. It must click Thunder. We're going to go hard Latios on the Thunder. If this is Dragon Dart, then goodbye Latios. It was nice knowing you. It does hit the Thunder. That's unfortunate. We're pre-burned, so we couldn't be paralyzed there. I have a Choice Scarf. I am faster. You are dead to Draco Meteor. I'm only faster by 3 HP. So that's just like, Dragapult's just hilarious. I'm faster than everything on this guy's team. He's going to go the first thing that's slower than me and kills me, which is Nidoking. You're clicking Ice Beam or your Poison move. Doesn't super matter. Now you have to click Ice Beam. I thought about like stalling him out of 10 Ice Beams, but you don't even have to do that. He can't freeze me because this guy is sheer force. I'm gonna fling you. I'm gonna surf. Yeah, it's obviously surf. And Greninja is faster than everything, and Greninja does really good damage into everything, so he's just going to send in Wobbuffet. He has nothing better to send in than Wobbuffet here. Wobbuffet is dead to 2 Dark Pulses. I could flinch him here. He can't Mirror Coat me because I'm a Dark type. Easy. Had he clicked Destiny Bond, I would have just clicked Fling 5 times to like stall him out of Destiny Bond PP. Maybe there was some way that Wobbuffet could have won that with like Destiny Bond and Encore. I don't know, but felt good enough to do. Charizard has Dragon Dance. He can't click Dragon Dance because I kill him with 2 Surfs. So he's clicking either Flare Blitz or Dragon Claw. I think they do very similar damage. I should have checked. If it was Flare Blitz, then I could have gone hard. Yeah, of course they have overlap. That's like the whole point of this guy, is that there's crazy overlap. So that could have been either move. Now when I'm at level 93, this is never Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw does 135 at the most. He can't Dragon Dance because he kills me with Flare Blitz. If this Flare Blitz crits, Salamence will end the fight on like 5 HP. If this max roll crits. We're pre-poisoned, so we can't be burned here. Okay. You're dead to Outrage, and the Pikachu in the back is also dead to Outrage. This Pikachu has no priority moves. Okay. Greninja killed Archeops. Baited in Dragapult. Latios killed Dragapult. Baited in Nidoking. Greninja killed Nidoking, baited in Wobbuffet. Greninja killed Wobbuffet, baited in Charizard. And then Salamence chained the last 2. There are 2 more fights of Victory Road. Mega Mawile guy. King's Rock Greninja and Beedrillite Beedrill. That's all I need in my notes, apparently. I defeated Ash Pikachu. Oh my god. Okay. So we fling. We surf. We bait in Floette. That seems correct. Beedrill just takes the Light of Ruin. I know that's right. And then you're just dead to Poison Jab. And I bait in Turtonator. I U-turn. Oh, I do have Dragonite in a fight again, so I'm glad Dragonite didn't die, but this surely could have been like most other dragons. I drop a Draco. I bait in Weavile. I swap into Caracosta. I Brick Break, I Aqua Jet, I Beta Scavalier. I swap into Dawn Fan to guarantee the bug move. Into Blaziken. And then you are dead to Fire Punch. And then your buddy Mawile is dead to Overheat. So let me just see. Blaziken at level like 95. I can't, like, choice specs overheat twice, right? I can't unless I make it so that Sucker Punch puts me in, no, there's no way. No. I don't want to teach Blaziken Fire Punch, but I'm not going to say I have to. It helps. It just makes my life easier. I'm not dead to double crit. 123 damage. You don't do 157 with Sucker Punch. No. Okay, so I'm going to... So I need Greninja. I need Beedrill. I need Dragonite. I need Caracosta. I need Blaziken. I need Donphan. 93 Caracosta is totally fine. You're not dead to like triple axle crit into low kick crit or anything, so I need Caracosta to have Brick Break. Oh, Caracosta doesn't learn Brick Break? He sure doesn't. What was I? What? Surely, like, Rock Tomb into Aqua Jet kills a Weavile. It does if I, like, level up a touch. Okay. I can't go zoom lens because of knockoff reasons. But level 95. It's okay, it's all good. 95. Rock Tomb Aqua Jet finishes the job. Yeah. Okay, so I do need to be level 95. The bigger one is Blaziken Fire Punch. Freaking breaks too hard. So I have to get rid of a move for Fire Punch, which is a tough choice. Blaziken is my fastest fire type, which is pathetic because Blaziken is pathetically slow. But it's Blaziken, it's Turtonator, and it's Centiskorch. It's not a whole... Oh, I guess Houndoom. Yeah, Houndoom's faster. Alright, never mind. By the way, can Houndoom kill Magearna with Unnerve? With Unnerve? You know, not even close. Okay. If I put in every little bit into Houndoom, he can click Unnerve, he can click Flamethrower like once. Okay, cool. Whatever. The point is, Do I want to get rid of Flare Blitz or Close Combat on Blaziken? I think the answer is Flare Blitz, but this is my fastest Flare Blitzer. Let me just take a peek. I haven't calculated 115 at all. So is there anything here where it's like you want Flare Blitz and not Overheat? There's nothing there. Metagross is honestly probably going to be Urshifu food. So there's, I would assume there's nothing there. Do I still need Detect? Blaziken might come to the Elite Four. I remember this fight sucks. I remember this fight being horrific, so that'll be fun. Dude, 115 is so much harder than 123. Just get rid of Flare Blitz. It's going to be alright. I think it's very unlikely that Blaziken comes to the Elite Four. Blaziken would do great into Glacia doubles. It's not even great. It would do okay into Glacia doubles. But I don't have a Fake Outer to like accompany it. You really want a Fake Outer to like do stuff with Blaziken. Well, maybe that's not true. I think I'm fine getting rid of Flare Blitz. Just do it. Okay. Blaziken versus Escavalier. I need you to not be dead to Mega Horn crit into Mega Mawile crit. So first of all, find the health that kills you with Fire Punch. Level 88 kills you with Fire Punch. With a Mawile Sucker Punch is horrific, so yeah, just go all the way to 95, it's fine. Okay. Donphan at 93 is no sweat. Just give you a citrus. Okay. Cool. Greninja needs a King's Rock. Dragonite versus Turtonator. It like doesn't even just itemless is fine. You need Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb into Aqua Jet finishes the job on Weavile. You need Fire Punch for Escavalier and then Overheat on Mega Mawile. That's it. I don't even like need items on you three. Do we give them all citruses? I guess. You can be itemless because of knockoff on Weavile. Okay. You are clicking Fling into Surf. You are clicking Poison Jab. Make sure that Greninja actually baits Floette. It Baits in Floette, Light of Ruin, which Beedrill just can swap in on, no sweat, which is hilarious. Mega Beedrill is faster than everything and just baits in Turtonator. Dragonite beats Turtonator. Baits in Weavile. Caracosta beats Weavile. Caracosta's level 95. Get that in the calc. Okay. And then Blaziken wins. Second to last fight. Here we go. We fling to break the sturdy. And then you're dead to surf. This baits in Floette, who's going to look like a golem if I remember correctly. Absolutely horrific. You kill me with your fairy move, which Beedrill just takes, which I'm a little shocked at, but... Youch. You're dead to Poison Jab. I'm faster than everything, so this baits in Turtonator. Turtonator must click Heat Crash. We just U-turn out to Dragonite. You're dead to Draco Meteor. Spates in Weavile. Weavile must click Triple Axle. You're dead to Rock Tomb into Aqua Jet. You could have clicked Swords Dance there because this thing has a Focus Sash. What health am I at? 96. I probably could have looked longer on this fight. Because I could like swap to Beedrill right now and like kill with U-turn and stuff. There's like stuff I could do. I could have forced him to click Swords Dance or something. Like there's stuff I could have done, but this is fine. We just kill, we bait Escavalier random move. That's totally fine. You're clicking either, it's like random move, it's whatever. Now it needs to be your bug move. Has to be Megahorn. Blaziken can just swap in on Megahorn. Blaziken's level 95. Get that in the calc. And then you're dead to Fire Punch, and your buddy is dead to Overheat. It has to be Overheat because of the Intimidate. Sucker Punch crit does 155 damage. One more fight in Victory Road. Greninja killed Golem. Baited in Floette. Beedrill killed Floette. Baited in Turtonator. Dragonite killed Turtonator. Baited in Weavile. Caracosta killed Weavile. Baited in Escavalier. Blaziken picked up a double kill. Boom, boom. Win straight veto. I need Electrode. I need Hydreigon. I need Gengar. I need Dark Urshifu. I need Slowbro. And I need someone that could just beat Aggron in the endgame. I am choosing Donphan. I need double choice scarfs. You need a choice scarf, you need a choice scarf. Electrode needs a magnet. Gengar needs a, is it an Aspir, a Citrus? I think it's Citrus. I have to pre-damage a little bit. Slowbro needs the Slowbro Knight. And Donphan needs the Soft Sand. Okay, just double check that I'm not a lunatic. Whoa. Mega Beedrill does pretty well, but Mega Beedrill is not coming. So I said Electrode, Hydreigon, Gengar, Dark Urshifu, Slowbro, and Donphan. Okay, Indeedee is clicking its Psychic move. There's Psychic Terrain up. I Volt Switch out on the Psychic move into Hydreigon. It doesn't kill at all. What am I talking about? This has to be a Life Orb. That doesn't kill at all. Why did I just think that... Okay, hang on. Everyone relax. If it doesn't kill, like, I do need Electrode health because I have to survive a Cloyster Hydro Pump. I could take a Dazzling Gleam crit into Hydro Pump crit. I cannot. Alright, maybe we're not doing Veto. Why the hell did I think that Volt Switch into U-turn killed? I just like swap into Urshifu. Urshifu at full health would bait in Urshifu at full health would bait in Hawlucha. Okay, well, I'm adult. Mega Beedrill U-turn would do it, The problem with Mega Beedrill U-turn is I also need Mega Slowbro on this fight. So I thought I could just like replace... Okay. So Penguin beats Aggron at the end, right? Yeah, Penguin dices up Aggron. So what if I had Penguin instead? That works. I just need to make sure that Penguin actually does beat Aggron at the end. I also have Mega Slowbro, who could probably like swap in and do stuff. Okay. That works. So if Volt Switch into U-turn doesn't kill, I just go to Penguin and I go back to Hydreigon and I U-turn again. I don't care if I get Mystical Fired on Penguin. Penguin could get Mystical Fired, that's totally fine. Okay, that's the squad. Sorry, Dawn fan. Penguin, in order to beat Aggron, I think a Citrus is adequate. You have a Magnet to buff your damage into Indeedee. You have a Choice Scarf so that you're faster than Indeedee. You have a Citrus Berry, and I have to pre-damage you. So that if Cloyster crits the Freeze Dry, I only bait Hydro Pump. So if he doesn't crit me, I don't eat my Citrus, and I'm not dead to... and I am dead to Hydro Pump. If he does crit me... I eat my Citrus, and then I'm dead to Hydro Pump. Yes. You have a Choice Scarf so that you are faster than Pheromosa, which is crazy, and you need Aerial Ace. You have a Slowbro Knight so you can Mega Evolve. You have a Citrus Berry because your item does not matter. I need a very soft move to break Aggron Sturdy with. Icy Wind will do it. So let's get Icy Wind. I want Icy Wind and Hydro Pump. Does Surf do it? Oh, Surf just kills. Okay, so Icy Wind and Surf is fine. You're clicking Volt Switch. You're clicking U-turn. Potentially twice, I think. You might be clicking Volt Switch twice. You are clicking... nothing. Potentially Sludge Bomb. You're clicking Aerial Ace and Sucker Punch. You are clicking Slack Off like 5 times, and then Future Sight, and then Psychic. You are clicking Icy Wind and then Surf. Let's like map out if Hydreigon U-turn doesn't kill, what's gonna happen here. So I Volt Switch. It's either Future Sight or Expanding Force. I go to Hydreigon. It has to be Dazzling Gleam. I U-turn into Penguin, and then it has to be Future Sight or Expanding Force. Or Mystical Fire. Hydreigon doesn't care about Mystical Fire. Hydreigon health is not that important. Alright, let's do it. We have to solve an ice puzzle, so I'm gonna advertise to Discord once I solve the ice puzzle. Okay, I'm pulling up the big map. Where's Victory Road? Okay, here we go. We're gonna be here a while. So the goal is to end up right here. How do I get to right there? The only way is to come at it from this side, which means I need to end up right there, which either means I need to end up at this rock smashed rock, or I need to end up right here. Oh wait, how do I get to right there? I'm doing this backwards. It's not enough to just like go backwards in time. If I end up right there, I win. Which means if I end up right there, I win. Which means if I end up in any of these spots, I win. Okay. I figured it out, but I forgot what I did. So it's like end up. Okay, so very bottom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, break, boom. That's how you get to the Mega Glalie Stone. If I don't want the Mega Glalie Stone... Okay, got it. So let's go start at the very bottom. Dude, this room is so much bigger than the map looks. Do you not rotate? Do you only face down? So then my answer might not work. Because I wanted to go... I wanted to end up right here and then end up right there, but that's not going to work. So instead, I need to end up in one of those two spots. Oh, this guy probably doesn't move either. So I can't just go boom, 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 boom. So instead I need to end up at any of these spots on the far left wall. So I reset and I go to this spot. Oh wait, I did that. Wait, I did that too quickly, maybe. Where the hell am I? I want it up along this wall. I thought breaking that would get me there. Oh, I'm off by 1? Oh shit, that doesn't hit that. I need to end up right there. I'm just gonna watch the video. I'm over it. I'm close. Okay, hang on. I could do this. I could do this. I need to end up in that spot there, which means I need to end up somewhere along the top row here, which means if that rock still is there, I have it. I forget if I broke that rock. I did not break that rock. Okay. Okay, that's enough. What? I'm over it. I can't be over it. I could figure this out, man. I could figure this out. I have to hit this rock from below? That doesn't seem possible. I think I had it, but I just went down instead of up. So let me get to this far right wall again. So it was boom, 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 break, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, okay. I think I just went down instead of up. I had it, but I just went down instead of up. Okay, get me out of here. Row 2. It's left. Break that. Unless I needed that, which I don't think I do. Because now I go up. I think I went down last time. Holy shit. Oh my god. Give me those heavy duty boots. Alright. You are clicking Volt Switch. You are clicking U-turn potentially twice. So let me make sure that Slowbro actually beats Hawlucha. Now's a good time to like make sure that's a thing. PP's looking good. I don't care what your flex move is. I don't care if Gengar gets frozen by Cloyster or not. Let's just like actually crunch the numbers. So I'm at 222 health. It pays to do it right. So I'm coming in on a freeze dry. So I am as low as, if he crits me, I'm as low as 60 to 86. Or, if he does not crit me, I'm at 114 to 131. Citrus Berry. So 227 divided by 4 is 56. So with the Citrus Berry, that's really 116 to 142 or 114 to 131. And guess how much Hydro Pump does? 142. And guess how much Freeze Dry does? 108. So that's always Hydro Pump no matter what health I am. And then 116 to 142 or 114 to 131 is never Dazzling Gleam out of base form Alakazam. And you at 222 health, you bait in Pheromosa, clicking only Throat Chop. Okay, we're good. All right. Good luck. I'll advertise and I'll run to the restroom. I should go to the bathroom before I go. I don't think this is a horribly creative win straight veto, but it's my win straight veto. Alright, I'm going to run to the restroom. think there's worlds where Gengar can live, but it's probably not going to be this world, buddy. All Electro needs to do is take a Cloyster Hydro Pump, which it absolutely can. I dragged Sableye all the way here to have Hydreigon do what I wanted Sableye to do. I know. Alright, let's do it. I'm scared, but the only way out is through. Good luck. Alright, Win Straight Vito leads with an Indeedee, who sets up Psychic Terrain. Vito has some crazy fast, crazy frail Pokemon, but it's in Psychic Terrain, so I can't use any priority moves. Indeedee obliterates me with both of its Psychic type attacks. So it's clicking one of its two Psychic type attacks. This Indeedee has a Focus Sash. We're going to Volt Switch to break the Focus Sash. This is either Expanding Force or its Future Sight. I'd prefer Expanding Force. Great. Now I need to pay attention. I'm going to click U-Turn. U-Turn might not kill. For some reason I thought it would when I was planning, but it totally doesn't. So if it kills, we go to Gengar. If it doesn't kill, we go to Empoleon. Indeedee is clicking Dazzling Gleam right now. So pay attention. That kills. There's no Future Sight in the air. We're going to go into Janjar. Gengar baits in Pheromosa. Pheromosa is faster than me and it kills me. This Pheromosa like kicked my butt last time I was here. It's just it's disgustingly fast, it's disgustingly strong, it's really hard to swap into. Gengar is pretty cool. Gengar only baits the dark move. And so we can just go hard Urshifu on the dark move. And max speed Urshifu. Did I have to pre-damage Urshifu? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Okay. Cool. Did I really check this 5 times and then not check Urshifu's health? I think it's fine. Let's see. Sorry, one moment. Okay. Oh, good. We have a Vito Steer, my favorite. Alright, you are dead to Aerial Ace. So after this is Hawlucha. Hawlucha will not see a kill on me. So Hawlucha could just click Swords Dance in my face. So Urshifu only baits close combat. I can just go to Gengar, repeat the interaction to take another Throat Chop. If I take one more Throat Chop, then Hawlucha still won't always kill me, but it'll be a lot better. And I can maybe even do it one more I'm fully prepared to sacrifice Gengar. I'm fully prepared to sacrifice Electrode. So we can repeat this once. That's stupid to talk about the pre-damage down here, but not up there. That's my bad. Bad note-taking. Okay, so we're going to go back to Gengar. And we bait another Throat Chop. Now this could be Bug Buzz out of Pheromosa. It's still not always close combat, so what's the consequences of going to Gengar on a Bug Buzz? The consequences are Pheromosa could then click Ice Beam. What's the consequences of Hawlucha clicking Swords Dance? It outdamages Mega Slowbro's Slack Off. Okay. Damn, that's really stupid. I have to kill Pheromosa. If I don't kill Pheromosa right now, then I lose to Pheromosa. So you're not dead to close combat, unfortunately. It must be Aerial Ace. And then Hawlucha could own me. Alright, Hawlucha, let's see it. You kill me with close combat almost always. There's some rolls of close combat that do not kill me. You kill me with acrobatics sometimes. There's some rolls of acrobatics that do not kill me. If you miss those rolls and you Swords Dance, we're panicking a little bit. Okay, do I lose? I don't... Okay, stop. Okay. I think we're fine. But just give me... Let's just stop and breathe for a second. So I can kill Hawlucha right now. That will always bait in Cloyster. Cloyster will always click Freeze Dry. I wanted to kill Hawlucha with a Future Sight in the air. But I don't have time to set up a Future Sight now. I am simply dead to 2 acrobatics. So instead, I'm just going to kill him with Psychic right now. I'm going to bait Cloyster, who's always clicking Freeze Dry. If Cloyster gets the freeze on Gengar... How are we going to play that? Should have double checked stuff more. Okay. if Cloyster freezes Gengar, I always bait Hydro Pump into Electrode. But then it can just Shell Smash on Electrode. So it is Freeze Dry, Freeze on Gengar, Hydro Pump, Miss on Electrode, and then him choosing to Shell Smash instead of Freeze Dry. Oh, surely I could trick him into exploding. Oh, I think we're still okay because Shell Smash Cloyster doesn't kill Penguin, so he has to explode on Penguin. So it's going to be kill Hawlucha, bait in Cloyster, go to Gengar, bait in Hydro Pump, go to Electrode, bait in Freeze Dry or Shell Smash, Volt Switch to Penguin, bait in Explosion, go to Gengar on the Explosion. We're going to Mega, we're going to click Psychic. I have to do this right now. I don't have time to slack off because his acrobatics outdamages my slack offs. And this acrobatics damage will always put me into Cloyster Freeze Dry range and never Aggron range. This is Cloyster, who I wanted to bait in with a future sight up in the air. Cloyster can only click Freeze Dry. We're going to swap into Gengar on the Freeze Dry. Gengar is pre-damaged to always bait Hydro Pump after a Freeze Dry. This needs to be Hydro Pump. We're going to go to Electrode on the Hydro Pump. I think if he freezes Penguin, that could also be awkward, but we'll figure it out. This is very, very, very likely to be Freeze Dry. It could be Shell Smash. I'm going to click Volt Switch. It can never be Explode. It would rather Shell Smash over Explode always. We're going to go into Penguin on the Freeze Dry. Freeze here would be awkward. It's fine. And now he doesn't kill me. He's less than like 10% health. He must explode. Let me double check Explosion AI. I would not be the first person to lose to misunderstanding it on Veto. This has to be Explosion because you don't kill me. And then we just go back to Gengar. Okay. This bait's an Alakazam and we're out. We're back on track. Oh! Alakazam is clicking Psychic or Shadow Ball. We're going to go into Hydreigon on Psychic or Shadow Ball. He traced my Levitate, which means he is no longer feeling the benefits of the terrain. And now we just go hard Gengar. If he doesn't crit this, Gengar, I think, could live. This Alakazam has Substitute. He cannot click Substitute right now because he obliterates me with his Fairy type move. We're going to go into Gengar on the Dazzling Gleam. There's a chance that with the Citrus Berry, I'll be out of Dazzling Gleam range. Don't crit. 78's the magic number. I'm going to be above 78. This is never Dazzling Gleam. This is either Expanding Force or Shadow Ball. I'm looking at the right Alakazam. He's level 97. He's currently levitating. I go to Urshifu, and then you are dead to Sucker Punch. You cannot click Substitute because you obliterate me. This is never Dazzling Gleam. I can swap Urshifu in. Dazzling Gleam does 78 at the most. You're levitating like a dummy. Because you're levitating, you are simply dead to Sucker Punch. Finally is Aggron. Penguin obliterates Aggron. Everything obliterates Aggron. He does have Metal Burst, so just don't do anything stupid. Yeah, we just go to Penguin. Oh no, and the Stealth Rock. I just Icy Wind to break his Sturdy, and then he is dead to Surf. He does 109 at most. And Metal Burst, I'm not dead to no Metal Burst. He's pretty likely to click Metal Burst, I think. Yeah. Ouch. And that is a deathless victory road, which was not deserved at all. I think that steer, I think it was riskless. Well, let's not, hang on. Had Cloyster, Frozen, and Polion. I don't know how awkward this Aggron would have been. I can't imagine. I had my whole team. I have Slowbro who could just come in. I think I would have been fine. I think I would have been fine had Penguin gotten Frozen there. I have enough health to deal with Aggron. Like full health Hydreigon could come in and like could U-turn to break the Sturdy. I should have brought Throw. Alright. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, the 115 fights suck. I hate 115. Alright. So, who do I not want at max level? The answer is probably everyone, but so like I think these four beat like 70% of the Elite Four. I just need to find stuff to fill in the gaps. Um, so it's probably going to be like this backbone and then just something that can. I think Lunala destroys me right now, so something that can help with Lunala. What is it? Enamorus currently destroys me if I do Glacia singles, so I need something to help out with Enamorus. This is the plan. Any plans for a specific unique? Well, this is my only fake out guy. So if fake out is enough to justify an Elite Four spot, I've done some glancings at Sableye. Turtonator is my favorite Pokemon in the game. I would love to give Turtonator another shot, but my Turtonator is a lot weaker than my last Turtonator. It doesn't do the things I need it to do without popping some scales. I don't even know who's a potential unique in here. So Sableye is, Turtonator is, Bayonet is not, Throw is. What else could even be a unique from this box? There's not a whole lot. Surely nobody's won with Centiskorch. Surely no one's won with Reuniclus. Throw would be fun to win with because I'm the only person who would have pulled the Dynamo Badge Game Corner so far. I believe. I haven't looked at the sheet in a while, but I think I'd be the first person to pull Sock/Throw and beat the game. But Throw compared to Dark Urshifu, it's hard to find spots to get Throw in there. Who else would be a unique? Let's find the sheet. Pidgey could be a... Pidgey. Click Swagger into your own teammate. There's no way anyone's won with dumbass Reuniclus. I refuse to believe it. There's no way Reuniclus... Like, what does Reuniclus do that Slowbro doesn't do? It took this long for Lucario to win? That's gnarly. Hey, it's Sri. What up, Sri? You made it. Bayonet was on there, right? Bayonet won, like, early. Yeah, Bayonet. Yeah, Bayonet's one. Okay. Dragonite, I don't think has ever won. Because Dragonite just sucks compared to Latios. Has Salamence won? Surely, yeah, Salamence has won. Let's go, Terra. I don't think Dragonite has won. Dragonite is not, but Dragonite's also not very good. Just doesn't do enough damage. Basket Legion, I'm not, I don't know. I don't super care. I just want to win. I don't want to lose to the Elite Four twice. I think, yeah, Basket Legion has one. Corviknight has not won. I think Aerodactyl has one. Aerodactyl's one. Shoutouts to Grammy. Let's go, Grammy. I think Melodic has won. Melodic was kind of recent. Yeah, Melodic has won. Someone said Wing like already beat... Oh yeah, I guess this is June. Alright. Wing's already beaten New Game Plus. He brought Mega Gengar to New Game Plus. I think Electrode's won. Maybe it hasn't. Yeah, it has. Let's go, Chape. Dude, I know these people. It's crazy. I've been like a part of the community for a year. You start to learn some names. I think this is it. I think these 7, these 8 are the only like possible uniques. So we'll figure it out. Shuppet, now that would be a unique. If I brought Shuppet instead of Bayonet, now we're talking. That would be the talk of the town. Houndoom is not won yet? Damn. I also think he sucks. Unnerved Choice Specs Houndoom can one-shot Magearna, but you do nothing else on that fight, probably. You maybe do nothing else on the Elite Four. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna see how far I can get on 115 without devoting any resources. And if I need to devote resources, then we just go calc the Elite Four. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. I don't care about uniques. I just want to win, I'll be honest. I want the team to be mine. So I have taken a peek at Enamorous Drake doubles because that's like such a common strat. I do have the pieces to build a very, very common Drake doubles team. But like I'm close to figuring out a Glacia that I'm happy with. And I still don't know if I want to fight. I want to do Drake doubles. I don't know who my other doubles would be if I do Drake doubles. Like all of them seem okay. Glacia seems like it'd be the hardest, so we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go. I'm really happy with. I don't know if I'm happy with that veto. Strips. I'm done. I'm logging off. We're past all the fights. I'm out. See ya.